Bizworld, Malaysia and the United States intend to begin discussions on a Memorandum of Cooperation or MOC pertaining to supply chain issue with a goal of signature in early 2022. In a joint statement, International Trade and Industry Minister Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin Ali and US Secretary of Commerce Gina M. Raimondo stated that this is an important first step in collaborating on current and long-term supply chain challenges for both nations. The statement was made during a visit to Malaysia by Raimondo on Thursday, who, together with Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin, met with semiconductor industry representatives. Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin added both countries also agreed to collaborate in areas such as climate change mitigating products, digital trade, medical devices and electrical and electronics. On Raimondo's official visit to Malaysia, Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin said it underscores Malaysia-US strong economic ties and bilateral relations underpinned by an enduring partnership built over the years. The oil palm industry is expected to contribute 100 billion ringgit in export value this year compared to 73.3 billion ringgit in 2020. Plantation Industries and Commodities Minister Dato' Zuraida Kamaruddin said the stable oil price performance has generated significant export revenue for the country.
Dari segi pengendaliannya nampaknya mudah kerana ianya adalah remote control, pakai drone, potong dan lepas tu pakai drone untuk pick up, untuk pungut buah sawit itu. Jadi kalau itu dapat kita laksanakan, dapat kita hasilkan mesin itu, saya ingat kita boleh kurangkan kebergantungan kita kepada tenaga pekerja sebanyak 50% at least kerja penuaian.
She was speaking at the launch of Mechanization and Automation Research Consortium of Oil Palm, or MARCOP, earlier today. With 60 million ringgit allocation from the industry and the government, MARCOP will provide drones, robots and sensors for integrated and systematic operations, as well as combating the anti-palm oil campaign by the American and European industries.
Lack of integrity in institutions impacting economic growth. Why do critical elements of trust and transparency matter? Enabling Malaysia to achieve its aspiration to be a corrupt-free nation. The fight against fraud, bribery and corruption. Malaysian Association of Certified Fraud Examiners President Datuk Seri Akbar Sattar speaks with Money Matters this Saturday at 5 p.m. only on TV3.
Bank Negara, on behalf of the government, will conduct a Malaysian Government Securities or MGS switch auction this month involving 3.5 billion ringgit. The MGS scheme aims to create more liquidity in the bond market and enable the government to restructure its debt. Bank Negara will purchase MGS under a repurchase bond scheme from principal dealers comprising financial services providers in Malaysia. The MGS switch auction will also involve a replacement bond program, which refers to the MGS that will be given to financial services providers in exchange for the repurchase bond. Tenaga Nasional Berhad TNB plans to invest 22 billion ringgit for 2022-2024 under the incentive-based regulation framework to continuously develop the grid of the future into a key enabler of the energy transition. Energy and Natural Resources Deputy Minister Dato' Ali Biju said in support of the country's goal to shift from using fuel to 31% of renewable energy or RE by 2025, the national grid must be ready to receive RE to support dynamic two-way energy flow while maintaining voltage stability. He said the planned investment was subject to government approval. Dato' Ali added TNB was incorporating sustainability in its network through modernization of the national grid. This enables a smart grid that remains reliable, resilient, smart with digital technology and flexible in meeting the country's needs for the energy transition. Meanwhile, TNB Chief Regulatory and Stakeholder Management Officer Datuk Wira Roslan Abdul Rahman said the group remain committed to investing towards energy transition in line with the efforts to provide economic support to the government. And that's all for now. I'm Muhammed. I'm Hamdan. Stay tuned to TV3.